Picture this. You're scrolling through social media at 2 in the morning, watching your ex living their best life with someone new, and your heart feels like it's been put through a blender. Sound familiar? What if I told you that ancient philosophers had already figured out the secret to breaking free from toxic love cycles over 2,000 years ago? Today, we're diving deep into how Stoicism can completely transform your approach to letting go of toxic relationships and embracing a healthier way of loving. This isn't just another self-help video. This is about rewiring your entire relationship with love itself. Let's start with a brutal truth that society doesn't want you to hear. That overwhelming feeling you call love, the one that makes you check their social media obsessively, lose sleep, and compromise your values? That's not love. That's emotional addiction disguised as romance. Real love, according to Stoic philosophy, looks completely different. The Stoics understood something that modern dating culture has forgotten entirely. True love isn't about intense butterflies, dramatic fights followed by passionate makeups, or that desperate need to be with someone every second. Those are actually warning signs of attachment disorder, not healthy love. Marcus Aurelius wrote about love as a choice, not a feeling that happens to you. When you truly love someone from a Stoic perspective, you want what's genuinely best for them, even if that means they're happier without you. This concept might sound terrifying if you're used to possessive, clingy relationships, but it's actually the most liberating truth you'll ever encounter. Here's where it gets interesting. Toxic love operates on scarcity mindset, the belief that this person is your only shot at happiness, that you'll never find anyone like them again, that you're somehow incomplete without them. The Stoics would laugh at this nonsense. They believed in abundance of human connection and, more importantly, the completeness of the individual. Epictetus taught that we suffer not because of what happens to us, but because of our judgments about what happens to us. When someone leaves your life, betrays you, or treats you poorly, the actual event isn't what destroys you. It's the story you tell yourself about what their behavior means about your worth. Let me share something that will change your perspective forever. Every toxic relationship you've endured has been a masterclass in showing you exactly what you don't want. Instead of viewing these experiences as failures or wastes of time, the Stoic approach is to extract the wisdom and use it as a compass pointing toward healthier connections. The ancient Stoics practiced something called negative visualization, imagining loss before it happens to appreciate what you have and prepare mentally for inevitable change. When applied to relationships, this practice does something remarkable. It eliminates desperate clinging and allows you to love from a place of strength rather than fear. But here's what most people get wrong about letting go. They think it means becoming cold, detached, or building walls around their heart. Stoic love is actually the opposite. It's loving more purely because you're not contaminating it with fear, possessiveness, or the need to control outcomes. When you truly embrace Stoic principles in love, you start recognizing toxic patterns immediately. Someone trying to isolate you from friends and family? Red flag. Someone whose affection depends on your compliance with their demands? Another red flag. Someone who creates drama to test your loyalty? Massive red flag. The Stoics believed in focusing energy only on what you can control. You cannot control whether someone loves you back, stays faithful, or treats you well. You can only control your own actions, responses, and choices. This single realization will save you years of heartache. Here's a practical exercise that will revolutionize your relationships. Before making any decision based on love or attraction, ask yourself 3 questions. First, am I acting from fear or from wisdom? Second, Does this choice honor my values and well-being? Third, would I advise my best friend to make this same decision? The most powerful aspect of Stoic love is that it makes you magnetic to healthy partners while repelling toxic ones. When you're complete within yourself, emotionally stable, and clear about your boundaries, manipulative people lose interest quickly, but emotionally mature individuals are drawn to your strength. Letting go of toxic love doesn't happen overnight, and the Stoics knew this. They practiced daily reflection, examining their thoughts and motivations without judgment. Start keeping a relationship journal where you honestly assess your patterns, triggers, and growth areas. Remember, every moment you spend dwelling on someone who doesn't value you is a moment stolen from discovering someone who will. The universe has an incredible way of clearing out what doesn't serve you to make room for what does, but only if you're brave enough to release your grip on what's harming you. The Stoic path isn't about avoiding love or becoming invulnerable to heartbreak. It's about loving so purely and from such a grounded place that you naturally attract and maintain healthier relationships, while having the wisdom and strength to walk away from anything toxic. Your future self is waiting for you to make the choice to love better, starting with loving yourself enough to demand the respect and treatment you deserve. The ancient wisdom is here. The tools are available, and the only question remaining is whether you're ready to embrace a completely new way of experiencing love. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what toxic pattern you're ready to break. And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing Stoic wisdom that actually works in the modern world.